Hi, good people. Another thing is to remember is if we're in any government agency building and we're talking to the administration, the service workers, just remember they're not chosen based on their intelligence. They're based on their obedience. The public service test has dropped down the level of IQ required. These people are borderline retarded. The reason is that if you have critical thinking skills, you cannot be part of the Uniparty. Now, every government agency is part of the Uniparty because the people at the top are political appointees. They are also a low intelligence individual because they will never question the authority of the Uniparty, which is openly committing treason against Australians every day by allowing millions and millions of people to come into a country that just doesn't need them. All for the sake of those people in the future voting for the Labor Party. So I don't even understand what the fucking Liberal Party are doing, because these people 85% of the time vote Labor. So the Liberals are just like the sideshow, right? Somehow they're getting paid off. Who knows? But when you do go in to a government agency, don't get angry at these people. They don't have the intellect to understand what's going on. They can only follow bureaucratic processes which are incompetent, slow. They damage the soul of the nation. But these people can't change. That's why they're there. And it's sad to see that the Australian government and the politicians choose idiots over intelligent people. But then again, they can't have people questioning their money laundering schemes, their crony capitalism, their horrendously treacherous and seditious policies that destroy Australians and replace Australians with people that will never assimilate and have no intention of assimilating or even being part of our Australian culture and heritage. So be kind to these people. They're fucking idiots and they don't know any better. Don't take it out on them, okay? Vote One Nation across the board. Then keep writing letters to One Nation politicians, because they might listen to us and say the bureaucratic state must be dismantled. 75% of the people employed by the bureaucratic state are unnecessary, are superfluous to the job. Get rid of them. Wish them all the best in private enterprise. They won't last long in other jobs in the private sector, because the private sector requires capitalism, and these people are uncapitalistic to the bone. They're all crony capitalists, and they're all just they're basically extortion and racket. That's all they are. But we need to dismantle the bureaucratic state. It is destroying Australia, and it will never work in our positive. All right, good people, have a fantastic day. Peace.